morning, kindergarten. Happy Thursday, and congratulations, you made it to your last day of school. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. We still have our show off tomorrow, but today is the last day that you need to do any schoolwork. You have next week if you need to catch up on anything, but this is our last day of lessons. I can't believe it. So for our greeting today, we're gonna do a little raise the roof greeting, raise the roof. All right, let's look at our calendar. So yesterday was May 27th, which means today is May 28th. Yesterday was our 169th day of school, which means today is our 170th day of school. So we can get rid of all of these ones, and we can add our next group of 10, 170 days. What day of the week was it yesterday? Yesterday was Wednesday. Yesterday was Wednesday. And if yesterday was Wednesday, today is Thursday. And if today is Thursday, tomorrow will be Friday. Woohoo, show off! Very exciting. All right, let's take a look at our morning message. Good morning, Kinder Crew. Today is Thursday, May 28th, 2020. What is your favorite kindergarten memory? Love, Mrs. Jones and Mrs. Whalen. So I want you guys to think about your favorite memory of kindergarten. Maybe it was making the baby Jesuses. Maybe it was our in-class field trip with Challenge Island. Maybe it was our walkathon. Maybe it was the Thanksgiving feast. So many fun things that we got to do this year. So I want you guys to think about your favorite kindergarten memory, because during our show off tomorrow, I'm gonna recognize each of you and you're gonna get to share your favorite kindergarten memory. So take a little bit of time today and think about what memory you would like to share tomorrow. And hopefully you can join us today. We're gonna be doing our end of year celebration with a virtual field trip to Disneyland. And if you have any Disney shirts or Disney costumes or Disney hats at home, feel free to wear them to get into the spirit, and that's at 1 o'clock today. So let's get through our last couple lessons and then let's celebrate a job well done. For math today, you are going to be showing off all the things that you've learned this year with our end of year test. So we're gonna have questions from topic 1 all the way to topic 16, so you guys can show everything that you know from this school year, and I'm gonna go over the questions with you. For number 1, which picture shows 0 apples in the basket? Number 2, how many animals are there? Number 3, which shows a way to make 8? So if you combine the dark circles and the light circles, which group shows a way to make 8? If you join the dark circles and the light circles, which one shows a way to make 8? Oops. All right, for the next problem, for number 4, which shows 2 fewer objects than the group shown? So this is the group that we're starting with. Which group down here shows 2 fewer shells than there are in this group? For number 5, which number sentence tells about the groups of flowers? Which number sentence tells about the groups of flowers? There's 2 groups of flowers. Which number sentence tells about them? And for number 6, which subtraction sentence tells about the tacos? How many are we starting with? How many are taken away? And then how many are left? For number 7, Which number is missing from the number line? Which number is missing from this number line? For number 8, which picture shows the bookmark to the right side of the book? Which picture shows the bookmark, and this is the bookmark, on the right side of the book? And for number 9, which shape is the circle? All right, let's look at number 10. Which object is a cube? Which object is a cube? For number 11, how many skiers does the bar graph show? How many skiers? So we have golfers and skiers. So this shows how many golfers and this shows how many skiers. How many skiers does the bar graph show? And then you'll choose the number. And for number 12, which shows a shape that can be made from the two objects? Which shows a shape that can be made from these two objects? Great job, mathematicians. Writers, today you are going to be writing the last page of your fiction book and also working on your pictures if you haven't been doing that already. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my last page. So I have my title, The Lost Classrooms. I have my first page, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Whalen, Miss Rowland, and Mrs. D'Annunzio came to school. When they opened their classrooms, they were shocked to find them empty. The teachers decided to search St. Michael's campus. It is very quiet and strange. No one else is around. All right, and for my last page, what I had at the end was they find the missing items and it was just a dream. So I'm gonna write my last page and I'm gonna change it up just a little bit and I'm gonna write Mrs. Jones hears a ringing sound. She goes into the gym and finds the items. The ringing gets louder. Oops, louder. Mrs. Jones is shocked when she wakes up in her bed. It was just a dream. All right, so for your last page, you're gonna use the information from the end in your graphic organizer, and you can think about the techniques that we learned the last 2 days. So maybe you want to use a word that describes how your characters feel, so I use shocked. Maybe you want to use some descriptive words to tell about the setting at the end of your story. So be thinking about one of those 2 things that we learned and see if you can add them into the ending page. If not, that's okay, but you'll just write whatever happened at the end of your story. And if you can use any descriptive words for the characters and setting, then you can go ahead and do that. Great job today, kindergarten. You did it! Woohoo! I am so proud of you. You should be so proud of yourselves. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And hopefully I will see you at 1 o'clock today so that we can celebrate with our virtual field trip to Disneyland. See you guys later.